Just have to confirm. Yeah, it is Wednesday, and you know what that means. Welcome along to episode number 25 of our F122 My Team Career Mode with Jackie and Juri. You alright, Juri? How you doing, mate? Yeah, he don't care. Time for the feature race of the Brazilian Grand Prix, the main event, as they say. It didn't go well for us in the first race last week, and I think you all know why. There's the R&D we've got going at the moment. Two major chassis upgrades on the way. That would really help us a lot if they came in, and I mean it would really help us a lot. But you know what we're going to do, right? Here's the standings after the sprint. I think the sprint race points count now, or do I have to wait for them? I got someone rolling something outside there. I don't know what that is. I think they count afterwards, because they do them accumulatively. So, I want to check that. Yeah, okay. We're going to be starting at the back anyway, right? Let's take a new engine. Let's just take a whole new engine, everything. Right, let's get it out of this way, so she has a brand spanking new engine. New engine, new powertrain, and you know what? We'll even take a new gearbox, why not? We're back here, we may as well. So, we've already qualified, we're qualified last now for the Brazilian Grand Prix, so let's get out there, hopefully we can have a good race, and hopefully we might be able to bring in a few points.
Welcome along then to where heroes and history are made. It's where the 2008 title was decided in the very final corner. And just 1 year later, Jenson Button stormed through from 14th on the grid to claim his one and only Drivers' Championship. It's time then for the Sao Paulo Grand Prix. Interlagos, always a very special race here in Brazil. It's a 2.7 mile circuit with 9 lefts and 6 rights for a total of 15 corners. The fastest lap today should have an average speed of around 135 miles per hour, if, of course, the weather stays dry until the end of the Grand Prix. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and a very happy Carlos Sainz will start second. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Verstappen, Sergio Perez, and Fernando Alonso, Magnussen, Gasly, Tsunoda, and Lance Stroll, Joe, Juri Vips, George Russell, and Ocon. They've taken a grid penalty. Mick Schumacher, Vettel, Valtteri Bottas. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. And Daniel Ricciardo, Albon, Latifi, Norris, and the governess. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box, and it's fantastic to have you with us here, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the rundown into turn 1, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It will keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
Mark, have you gone on holiday, Mark? Mark, where are you? I think Mark's gone on holiday already. To be honest, I don't blame him. So here we are, P-Last. Brand new engine and everything. Well, this is where we will be starting today. Let's look at the strategy, shall we? Let's get this car nice and light. Lighten it up for you all. Your battery is running low. You may want to plug your PC in. I know I do. And I'll be doing that in a minute while this clip saves their laptop. Do you want to hold your horses over there and try to explain to everyone how we're going to come from P-Last to P1 with a brand new engine? It's not going to happen like that. But could you imagine if it actually did happen? That would just be next level epic. Well, there we go. 22 place engine penalty. We were starting with P21. We may as well have taken it, mightn't we? And somehow we've Well, where are we starting?
Okay, so our system checks.
It doesn't even say on the formation lap thing over there.
Load into the tyres.
We're starting that far back. It doesn't even tell us who's there. There goes Lola. Hello, Lola. You off to bed? Yeah, Lola's off to bed. She's off to bed. She's off to bed. It's sleepy time for Lolo. But yeah,
okay, radar is clear.
we're just hoping for a finish today. If we get points, brilliant. If we don't, then, well, we don't. It's as simple as that, unfortunately. You can't say much more than that. We will try. We will try and we will do our very best, but yeah, don't expect any points, unfortunately. It's just it's just like that, unfortunately. Why is my channel there like that? I've watched Zero's videos, haven't I? Yeah. Oh no, I didn't watch that one. Okay, I thought I did. And why is my channel like that? No, my channel is fine. My channel is absolutely fine. So I don't know why that's happened there. Let's roll this for my man. But here we are. Let's go. Let's go, folks. To the Brazilian Grand Prix. 5 red lights are off on the screen. 5 red lights are also underway. We're off for the Brazilian GP here at the Autodromo Jose Carlos Pace, and Jackie's instantly going to make up a couple of positions straight into the first corner. That's going to be up to about P17 on 22, 21, 20, 19, 18. Yeah, P17. So she's in front of that pesky Williams, and now she's just got to she's just got to do her very best. Unfortunately, that's all you can ask of her. All you can say. I think she's also got past. Yeah, she has. She got past the Alpha Tauri there. Where's Needham Market? It's on the Great Eastern Main Line. I need to go have a visit to those stations. Hey, free wide! Free wide, she's making moves! Moves are being made! And being made for the better. Where's Juri? Where did Juri start in all of this? I have not got a clue. We need to find out where Juri started. That's for damn sure. I'd love to find that out as we go flying up the hill for the first time. And, well, she's got that hassle. Oh, we got a Alpine in the pit lane. Alpine in the pit lane. No, Huss, I did not say penis in the pit lane. I just said Alpine in the pit lane. Oh, she got very squirrely coming out the centre S's. Oh, she has got a freight train behind her. She is going to be the proverbial cork in the bottle. She got one of the Alphas behind her. She got one of the Hasses behind her. Free wide almost into the Sabina Interlagos. Not going to happen as she goes through turn 5 up to the Ferradura for the first time, and then up towards the Pico de Plato. Oh, look at that side-by-side action between the Haas of Mick Schumacher, and I presume that is Guan Yu Zhou up there as well. Is it Guan Yu? I can't see the other car number. Show me the other car number, please. Is it 24? No, it's Bottas! It is Bottas, folks! Did not expect to see Bottas's name up there. She's actually lost a few positions as well down there. But let's go to some of the action. Let's look at George Russell making moves himself. He's moved up to P11, trying to get past Guan Yu Zhou here into the centre S. Round the outside of the centre S. Oh, that is perfect. That is how you do it there, as Yuri's now lining up a move on Guan Yu Zhou from P12. Go get you some, Juri. Go on, Juri, son. Go get you some. Down the inside. Fantastic move into the Sabina Interlagos. That is what you're talking about. And P12 for the Estonian. I tell you what, these last few races, he may not have scored any points, but Juri has, I think Juri's more than earned himself a new contract with us for next season. I personally think that he has done a few guys. Agrees. Move on to lap number 3, and Lando Norris trying to get past Nicholas Latifi for P20. So who's so that Alpine's last? Who was that Alpine? Was that Alonso? I think it was Alonso. That was it. Oh, what a view that camera is right there. As we got Bottas and Schumacher fighting it out into the Yunqiao corner. Oh, they've got Jackie's got a nice bit of a gap here. She's in P15, so I will take that as a result. As Bottas and Magnussen, DRS both wide open, side by side up the main straight into the centre S for the first time. I think Magnussen's got him. Indeed, he has. Great outbraking there by the Danish driver. That's what you call fantastic racing. Now Mick Schumacher. Actually, no, it's Mick Schumacher. I do apologise, not Kevin Magnussen. If it was Magnussen, he'd be dead already. As into the Sabina Delago, I think Jackie. Oh, Jackie got very, very deep and very wide just to keep P15. P17 fight here on lap number 5 between Valtteri Bottas. You got Daniel Ricciardo and Alexander Albon. The Thai Brit driver back there, 3 wide into the centre S. You are all bonkers, and they haven't even made contact. How is that possible? Albon has nicked both of their pockets, which is ridiculous. Mick Schumacher's having to go at Jackie here, down into the Sabina Delago. I don't think Jackie's going to stand for that one, and Bottas and Ricciardo are not going to stand for this either. As Albon's got past Mick Schumacher here now. So Alex Albon's up here, the Thai Brit driver, side by side in the Ferragura with Jackie and Alex Albon. We need to be concentrating on that fight, if you don't mind, Mr. Director, because I want to see how this works out between the Thai Brit driver and the young German. And it works out very nicely as out of Yunqiao onto lap number 6. We go with Albon all over the back of Jackie. Oh, somebody's in the pits there. Oh, that was blocking. He went for a gap that didn't even exist. He's gone for another one into the centre S. Yeah, oh, R40 binned it there. R40 binned it there. Somebody did bin it though. Was that Ricciardo binning it through the Curva del Sol? I think it may have been. Because around the outside we'll go Alexander Albon with Jackie. And oh, she'll keep P15 for the moment. But just for the moment, folks. This battle is hotting up, and it's hotting up for the worst. Move on to lap number 7. Oh my! You just saw the problem that this game has already. The acceleration these cars get out of the slow speed. God, what? No! Oh! Give it! Oh, come on! Oh my God! Keep your foot in it. What were you doing? What were you doing, Alex Albon? That is nuts. He's just tried to do a Magnussen there. And I mean he's tried to do a Magnussen. He's lost his front wing. And quite rightly. What a prick. Utter prick. And I'm glad we don't have any replays there. Because if we did, I guarantee you now, he would have been on the floor. He would have been on the floor. Unbelievable. What was he thinking? She has had so much bad luck in these races. It's unbelievable. What more can you say? What more can you say? It's the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix next, isn't it? Let's think of that though. The sprint race, she got absolutely binned by Magnussen. She's almost been binned here by Alex Albon as well. They say bad luck comes in threes. Let's hope it doesn't at Abu Dhabi, shall we? That essentially, as we see Vettel on lap number 10, nothing happened for a couple of laps. Lap number 10, Vettel passes Guan Yu Zhou for P13. Let's hope that's not a precursor for bad things coming in Abu Dhabi, because that would not be good. Nothing happened again for a few laps, and Alex Albon's now caught up to Jackie here. And do you know what? She is going to race this prick aggressively, and I mean really aggressively. He is not going to finish this race if she has anything to say about it. because this is now down in P21. 21. Her race has been ruined. On to lap number 14 here. Yeah, I was trying to highlight the problem there that the AI have overspeed out of the slow corners, and he comes along and he just absolutely bins her. Absolutely bins her. Get him into the center S, girl. Good girl. We'll have a good fight here for Pete. That car, I just saw that car all over the place in the center S's. It's really not good. Is he going to try something down into the Sabina Delago again? I think he is. Well, he just drove into the back of her. He's just drove into the back of her. I think we're now receiving diffuser damage. I mean, oh my God. What is going on with Alexander Albon? Speaking of what is going on with Hollywood Lance Stroll here? Something's going on with Stroll. Yes, look, Stroll's going slow. Stroll is going slow. He's going really slow. And he's in the pits. And that's ticked up his teammate there, Vettel, who's now got Guan Yu Zhou up his inside. So that's P12 for him. Juri Vips is there as well. Let's see if Juri can make some of this. Juri might finish P12 here. That would be a great finish for Juri. See if he go on inside. There you go. Free wide into the Sabina Delago. Oh, somebody's locked it up big time. Don't know who it was, but P13 for Juri Vips. He's got Vettel down a couple of positions. That's what we like to see. Vettel's now fighting with the two McLarens for something, but unfortunately, guys, well, here's Alex Albon. I think he's blown his engine. I think I saw engine smoke. Go on, retire. Yeah, there you go, karma. But unfortunately, the damage is done. Do you know why the damage is done, folks? Because we've had a look at the data, and unfortunately, guys, we're going to have to retire the car. We're going to have to retire the car, unfortunately. The damage that Alex caused there on lap 14, it's not worth carrying on just for P21, so we'll bring her in. I don't want to do it, but I'm afraid we have no choice today. It's going to be 0 points from Brazil. 0 points. Yeah, they're just going to put tyres on it mandatory, but we're retiring the car. The data is it's not good. It's just not good, unfortunately. So she'll go find a nice place to park it, and yeah. The end of the race then for her.
We've witnessed some great battles around the historic curves of Interlagos today, and they've taken a fantastic win. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
I think it was clear what the main contributing factor out on track was: speed. I know it sounds like an awfully reductive statement, but fast cars win races, and we saw that today with our winner.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
I think for driver of the day, I'd probably pick Lando Norris. He lived up to every inch of his reputation today, and I think he'll be going home, quite rightly, a bit proud of himself.
Nothing can challenge the leaders in the Constructors' Championship at this point. But, so then, Ferrari have now moved out of sight and out of reach. It's another triumph for the Italian team as they claim the World Constructors' Championship. Meanwhile, good work from Aston Martin this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
I hope so as well. Where's Juri? Did Juri have a terrible last couple of laps or something? Because he was P12. But Lewis Hamilton with the dub. I think that's his first victory of the season, is it, for Sir Lewis Hamilton? So somebody will correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm pretty sure George Russell won all the races for Mercedes. I say I'm pretty sure, but I don't want to say I'm sure. Just in case I'm wrong. So there you go. Yuki Tsunoda, yeah, there's all your points finishes. Where did Yuri finished P15? That's still, but he started P12, so that's not good there, Yuri. Alex Albon didn't finish good. That's what you get there, Albon. And we got more of that coming for you. Don't know what you were thinking down the main straight, but I tell you now, I'm going to make it abundantly clear that if I ever see you in the pit lane, I'm going to come over and kick you straight in your... Speaking of people who are going to get their ass beat, Alex Albon. Alex Albon is going to get his rear end kicked, and he knows he is, and I quite frankly do not care in the slightest. And yet we somehow completed a clean race. Don't ask us how. We were sideways down the street and somehow we still completed a clean race. You laugh at yourself sometimes. Durability department want to do something before we go to Abu Dhabi. Let's have a look. Which one of these? None of these work best, do they? Let's just take some training for Juri and some promotion. Let's just do that. At least then we've got something, haven't we? It's called something. At least we've got that. Got our sponsors. When's the next race? Is it Saturday? Yeah, it's Saturday. That's all right then, folks. So we dropped to 6 behind Sir Lewis Hamilton after he won in Abu Dhabi. But you know what? I still take that we can't finish worse than 7th. There's no way Alfa Romeo gained 40 points on us in the last race. That's just not happening. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. 30 likes on the video. Hope you enjoyed. Stay safe. Be kind to each other. You can't be kind to no place in the world. You can't be kind to other people. See you tomorrow for F1 Manager, and we'll see you on Saturday for the Season 1 finale at Abu Dhabi.